This video is on systems of equations. So let's take a look at two examples here. All right, so in both of them, they're saying solve for x. Okay, so systems of equations means you're going to see two equations. Right? So this one we have 3x plus 2y equals 10, and y equals 2. Solve for x. Okay. Now, easiest way to do this is we're just going to plug in y equals 2 up here, right? So, and then we'll solve for x. So 3x plus 2 times 2 equals 10. Okay, and now just some simple multiplying. 2 times 2 is 4 equals 10. Get x by itself. 3x equals 6. 10 minus 4 is 6. Divided by 3. X is 2. Okay. So now you can also plug this in if you would like, right? Into this equation up here, make sure it works out, right? If we said 3x plus 2y equals 10, right? We know that x is 2. We also know that y is 2, right? So I don't forget, x is 2. Get some room. Three times 2 plus 2 times 2 should equal 10. 3 times 2 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4. Equals 10. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 equals 10. We look good. If these two numbers aren't the same, then we've done something wrong. Okay, so we got that one. That was actually the easier one, where they just give you the y equals 2 like that, and then you can just plug it in, solve for x. Okay, and then we also have a harder one. Okay, so here we go. 4x plus 2y equals 136. And then we have 5x plus y is 221. Okay, what in the world are we supposed to do here? We're solving for x, right? Okay, so what you're thinking is that on this one we're actually going to end up combining these two equations, and we want these y's to equal 0. We want them to cancel out. Okay, so we have 2y up here, which means down here we're going to want to have negative 2y. Right? Right now we have plus y. But if we multiply each side of this equation by negative 2, that'll give us that negative 2y, and then we can go about solving for x. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so times negative 2 times negative 2. Okay, so 5x times negative 2 is negative 10x, right? Plus, or in this case minus, negative 2 times y is negative 2y equals 221 times negative 2 is negative 442. We get some big numbers, right? Okay, so that's what we've done, right? And we can just sort of erase this line, right? So this is our new line. Okay. So now we can just combine these two parts, and we can solve for x. Okay. 2y minus 2y, so that's going to cancel out. That's nothing now. 4x minus 10x, negative 6x. Right? 4 minus 10 is negative 6. 136 minus 442 is negative 306. Okay, So now all that's left is divide each side by -6 and see what we get for x. Okay. -306 divided by -6, x equals 51.